Hey, what's up? This is Coach Alexis. So I just wanted to make a quick video before I start my workout. Today is my Friday for T25, so I have to do 2 workouts for 25 minutes, and it's lower focus and ab intervals, which consequently are both my favorite workouts in T25 so far, at least in the alpha phase. But I've been reaching out to a lot more of my challengers and future challengers, and I've been having a lot of really inspiring and really, I guess you can say, interesting conversations that have brought a lot of different things to my attention that I've been through and that I've seen my potential challengers going through as well. So I had a conversation with this one girl that I've been talking to. Sorry, I'm putting on my shoes right now. I had a conversation with this girl that I've been talking to, and I hope if you watch this that you're not offended by what I'm about to share, and you know that I love you. Anyway, we've been talking for a couple of years now, and she owns a Beachbody program. She's not a customer. She's not personally sponsored under me yet, but I know she really wants to be, and we've been talking for years now. And I know that she's really interested in the business. She's really interested in becoming a coach, but she's also really fearful. She's not in a good spot mentally right now, and I really think personal development would be good for her. But the thing is with her is she's always expressed to me how bad she really wants this, and I get it, and we have a lot in common, but she also gives herself a lot of excuses. And it's been a couple of years now, maybe only a year, that we've really been communicating with each other. And I think she started following me on Instagram. And anyway, she's been giving me a lot of excuses about how she can't stick to her nutrition and things of that sort. And so, and I know how that is. You know, I've gone through depression, and I've gone through phases where I've really doubted myself. So I try to get to the nitty-gritty part of why that was and why that was happening. And what I realized was she's in a spot where she's fearful that she can't help other people. And I was like, listen, you're wrong. You don't need to lose weight to help other people. You need to be vulnerable. You need to let people know, hey, put yourself out there. Be like, hey, these are my before pictures. I'm going to do this, I'm going to post these before pictures before I even have after pictures, because I believe in myself, and I'm going to hold myself accountable for these next 60 days or whatever challenge that you embark on. And people are really inspired by that, that you have enough belief in yourself that you can do anything. And I was kind of finally, I'm not going to co-sign on your bullshit anymore. And I understand that some people are in a spot where they're fearful, and that's all it really is that they're afraid. And that's why I quit Beachbody when I used to be a coach about a year ago, and I quit because I felt like I wasn't good enough, or I wasn't thin enough, or I wasn't fit enough to be a coach and help other people. And so I took a lot of time off to try to better myself and better my body. And I actually ended up doing the opposite because I didn't have this awesome community to support my goals or support my vision. And I really couldn't cultivate the same kind of atmosphere that Beachbody has given me and has, in return, let me pay it forward and give that to other people. So I was just and for me, I was at a spot where I was really afraid of becoming my mom. And that's, and that's a really shitty place to be in, to be fearful of becoming someone that either is, overweight, or someone that you've tried not to be like. It's just a really scary spot to be in. And so I was like, listen, girl, I was like, you are not your mom. You are not going to become your mom. And where do you see, I asked her, I was like, where do you see yourself in 5 years? If you don't stop eating the way you do, or if you keep making excuses for yourself, where do you see yourself in 5 years? And she was like, I see myself becoming my mom. And I was like, you're not going to become your mom. You're not your mom. But you need to ask yourself and decide today that you aren't her and that you aren't going to become her. So keep that in mind, Stop giving yourself excuses and stop being... fear is just an emotion. That's all it is. It's just an emotion. So stop being fearful and email me. email me if you need help. Email me if you want to get in on a challenge, or email me if you're the person that is afraid to start something because you've started something so many times and failed. I won't let you fail. My email is Alexis Olson, OLSON fitness @gmail.com. Alexis Olson fitness @gmail.com. And you can also find me on Facebook. Message my page on Facebook if you feel more comfortable doing that. It's facebook.com/Alexis Olson fitness. So why wait? Why not you? Why can't you have those after pictures, or why can't you be comfortable in your own skin? I just want people to know that they're worth it, and at least take a shot at discovering what I have, and that's joy, and that's appreciation for my body, even though I'm not perfect, and even though I need to lower my body fat quite a bit. Like, just take a shot at yourself and reach out to someone who's been in really shitty situations, in a really shitty self-doubting place before, like me, and let me show you how you can change that and change other people's lives by doing that. People are going to be really inspired by you. So I can't wait to start your journey and hear from you. Bye.